everyone, I'm back. Right, I'm just going to get comfortable because I'm starting to hurt now. Oh. Not very comfortable sitting on a high-rise stool, kitchen stool, with no cushion on the seat. Right, I'm just going to shift this because, again, I filmed a whole 15 minutes and they cut off at 8 minutes. Now, YouTube, anybody who works at YouTube or whatever, listen. You gave us 10 minutes, then you upped it to 15 minutes and you put it back down to just over 8.5. Why? If you haven't, sort it. Thank you. Well, it's peeing me off now because I could have had these videos done. I think this will be the last one because I'm just finishing this black mini. Right, as you can see, this was the next page. And again, I've put this is an eyelash trim, but this one's actually glittery. And I thought that really looks good on the page because all the flourishes that I've used, I've glittered using glittered embossing powder. So they're all black glittered embossing powder because with it being all black, I like a bit of a sparkle. Now what I've done with this one, I'll just move these feathers out of the way. I'm just going to show you that. Again, I've used the netting here. Just take the tab out. Use the netting. I've put some of the Martha Stewart punch there, again only doing the one colour, just the one coat of the embossing powder on it, because I love the mottled effect it looks like. I've put some eyelash trim across here, where I've attached that to the netting, and then a beaded trim on top of that, black beads. Again, this gorgeous trim here. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's really difficult to see with it being black, but it's glittered, like a glittered trim. And made a tag, had to be that shape to fit in the bottom of the pocket. And I've added one of these marabou feathers. Now, before I go any further, I'll show it on the next one. So that's not finished by far. I've still got other things to do. I want some flowers on here, but like I say, I'm waiting for the wild orchid flowers. On the reverse side, I've actually got 2 tags in there. I've used half, I'm not sure you can see it, half of the Tim Holtz butterfly. Again, black glittered embossing powder, and then stickled this on here. I've hand drawn the legs on and the antennae. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's really difficult. I know it is. Sorry. Black roses on here with a bit of sticker and some left the stems on and twirled them, like a coil. And then I've put a large marabou feather in there. But I left the wing so it was flexible, the wing. And to that I've made some more mats using the corner punch. This was white cardstock, just gone over with the grey. I had a grey ink, and then stamp the butterfly on there, and that actually sits behind that one like that, and then the smaller one like that can sit just under the wing. So that's that one. Okay. The next one, I was trying to, what I've been trying to do, or when I was doing this, I haven't done this for a while, what I was trying to do at the time when I started it was to, all the dies I've got, the flourishes and the swirls and things like that, the Tim Holtz ones, trying to incorporate each one, or some of them, into this mini, because we all buy these and then we use them because they're new, and then we put them away and we forget we've got them, or move on to the next one. But I wanted to keep putting all the flourishes in and that, and seeing what I can do with them in each thing when it's possible, so that I don't forget to use them, so that they don't stand and sit there dormant, because it's fun to see what you can create with them. So with this one, this is a swirl, it's a cut-out swirl from a die, and I've used it using the chipboard, thin chipboard. I think it's the, it's really thin chipboard, is that. I used a little butterfly that I've cut out, black butterflies, cut all the butterflies out in black cardstock, and then added stickles around the wings. I've hand drawn some swirls on it, but what I've done, I've used the Tim Holtz hinge die cut, and these are not stones. I've actually used the diamond stickles in where the brads would be normally. You can see that, so they shine. Again, doing some hand swirls. Now all the flowers that I've done using the Tim Holtz new dye, I double layered them and cut a centimetre off the second flower, stuck it on. But in between, you can see these little spots. Well, what they are is it's stickles, diamond stickles, just a little dab in between each one, and it actually makes the flower look fantastic. I'm not sure how you're going to see it, whether you can see that properly, but they really do look really nice. See, like that, and it's just putting a little dab of glue or stickles around in between each one fold. So that's that. Then I've made a little book. It says 4 little books here. Stamp them all, and they all open up to be able to put some journaling in or some pictures. And then what you do is you lift up the coil, slot that in, put it back in the under the tab holder. That's what I've used it as, a tab holder, and that's that. So obviously this has got some more trim to go on, because none of the pages are finished at all, but I want them all really done really nice. Use this dye, love this dye, the leaves. Added some swirly bits on there, not done anything else with it at the moment, but I will do. Have added this this trim again with the elastic. I don't know who it was that sent me this trim, but I know somebody did, because I've never bought it. If you recognise it and you know where we can get it, can you please let me know, because I adore it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's elastic. It's like elastic, a strip of black elastic with a chiffon ribbon edged in a black bead. So if you're watching and you know where you got it from and you can get any more, please let me know. I mean, I can PayPal you the money for it, and I'd like you to see if you can get me some more, because I need it to finish this really, because I want this on some more of the pages. But anyway, that's that. I'm going to try and get finished in case it cuts off at 8 minutes again. This page again is just using the flourish dies again. This one's a little pocket here, embossing them with the black glitter, and I've got all that to finish as well. This one is putting some feathers in, using a black lace, some roses, the butterfly, using the Tim Holtz, just for decoration basically. Piece of lace, black lace across the middle as a tag holder. Glimmered these and embossed them, adding them together with a big black bling, and they just sit in there. And then the last page, of course, let me just see if I can get it in. I'm not going to do it in. If it goes off in 8 minutes again, I'm going to scream. Again, this is the last one, and it's again using one of the large flourishes, and I just used it to tuck the tab underneath. Another of the Tim Holtz flowers with the stickles around the edges, and the back one has got just a lace panel. It's a lace pocket, stretch lace pocket with a tagging, and that's it basically. I'm going to finish here, and hopefully it will, I've done that as well, and hopefully it will show all 18 minutes, so I'm going to, 8 minutes, so I'm going to leave it there, say thank you very much for watching, and that's it for now. Thanks girls and boys, see you soon, bye.